Hello everybody, my name is Zara Richardson, and today I'm going to introduce you to a fun interactive tool called Baamboozle.com. That's Baamboozle.com. So you're going to go ahead and enter that into your web browser, and it's going to pop up this screen right here. Then you're going to press in the top right corner, sign up for free. So what I'm going to do is create an account with an email, a password, and a username. Now you're going to press sign up with email. I have an account already, so I'm going to press sign in this top right corner. And you can see my email and my password, and I'm going to press sign in. Press the top left button to show you the home screen, which you've already seen, and then I'm going to go to my library. My library shows all the games that I've already created, but today I'm going to show you how to create a game. So I'm going to go right down here to the left side of the screen and press plus game. Now the thing I'm going to do is title your game. So my game is going to be about initial sounds, so that's what I'm going to title it. And then you can add a picture, so you can add a GIF, a sticker, or text, or you can attach a file from your laptop, which is what I'm going to do. Next, you come up with a description for your game, so I'm going to paste my description here, and it says this layer will identify initial sounds in the pictures given. Then you pick a language. I'm choosing English. And you can either make it public, unlisted, or private. I'm going to make mine public because the two other options are only for Baamboozle Plus users, which you have to pay for. And then you hit make game. Now, in this part, you can come up with any questions that you like about any subject. My question is going to be, look at the picture. Oops. What sound does this word start with? And then I'm going to go down here and press choose file. And I'm going to add a picture of a ball. And of course my answer will be B. Now you can pick the amount of points that students get for answering this question correctly. I'm going to choose 10. And you can choose whether you want the image to pop up with the question or the answer. And I'm going to choose question. And then you hit save. And you can see number 1 appears right down here. Then you're going to enter another question. So I'm going to put look at this picture. What sound does this word start with? And I'm going to choose a file again. I'm going to select the frog picture. And for my answer, I'm going to put F. I'm going to also make this question worth 10 points. And that it's question with image. And I'm going to hit save. Next, I'm going to add a third question that says, look at this picture. Does this image start with the sound? The answer is going to be no. It starts with the K sound. And I'm going to press choose file and insert a picture of a kite. And I'm going to make this question worth 15 points. I'm going to press save. And just repeat this process for however many questions you want. Personally, there's also a multiple choice option, but that's only for Baamboozle Plus users as well. Then I'm going to hit close. And you can see my preview right here with the 3 questions that I created. I'm going to show you the game that I created before. I'm going to hit initial round. You can see our options right here. You play the game, you can use it to study, or you can have a slideshow. So I'm going to show you what it's like to play. And you press BAM. You can choose a number of teams. I'm going to press 2. And we're going to play the classic version, which is questions and power-ups. So it has team 1 and team 2. They can either pick what number question they want, or they can go in order. We're going to say they pick 6. This question says, look at the picture. What sound does this word start with? You press check. If they get it right, you say, okay, and they get the points. Then we can try number 3. Look at the picture. What sound does this word start with? And you press check. And if they get it wrong, you press oops, and they get no points. So we're going to exit out of this. We're going to explore the study option. Now, the students can use the study mode on their own, and they can go and practice with all of these questions, and they can press the little search after reading the question, and it pops up the answer. And if they get it right, they can press OK. And it shows that they have 100% accuracy, and they can try again. And if they get it incorrect, they can press oops, and it shows they only have 50% accuracy, and they can restart, or they can exit out by pressing back. Finally, the slide option has the questions. If you want to go over them as a class, you can read the question out loud and have students raise their hand, and then you can give them the answer or tell them yes if they're correct or no if they're wrong. So you can see it's kind of in a slideshow. You can exit out of that. Another really cool thing about Baamboozle is that students don't need an account to access this game. So they can take this game code that's right here to the left, and you can give that out to your students. And when they go home, if they want to practice, they can go to Baamboozle, open it up, go to games, and enter that code in the settings. And then boom, your game pops right up for them, and they don't even need an account. And they can use these to study, like we already said, or just review. And then if you go up here to games on your own account, if you don't have time to create your own Baamboozle game, there's plenty of options to search for games, and you can type in something like fraction and hit a search. And voila, there's a lot of games about fractions that pop up. You can even try something else like measuring. They have lots of games of measuring. So you and your students have lots of options, or you can create your own game. And that's Baamboozle.